I don't know how you perceive this. I don't know how the audience will look at this. But my heart is really simple. When I was 18, I was very, very obsessed with the business, but I feel really, really lost. Looking back, it has really taught me a very important skill set that has brought me to where I am today, which is, what if I tell you fear is a muscle that you can train? Who should I find? Do I find my friend, my neighbor, my siblings? Tell us a bit about that journey.
But, my background has never been fashion.
Because a lot of people think that, starting business is the fastest, quickest path to wealth.
Obviously, there are all those stories, but for us, it's not the case.
It has taught me precision and ability to read the room at a very, very young age. I've been doing Adele Chow podcasts for the longest time, since 2020. Should I call Dr. Kayla? It started off really because I wanted to connect with my friends during COVID lockdown. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Adele Chow podcast. And today, so for me, the biggest thing that I have really engraved in my heart is I'm willing to fail. Hi Carice. I'm willing to fail. I am willing to fail. I don't know will this Boss Up podcast make it, but again, what is the definition of make it? If there is one of you that's listening to this, when it comes to entrepreneurship, a lot of times it's a very, very lonely journey. I am a firm believer of you're who you mix with. There's no shortcut to it. Mix with 5 people that are fit, you'll be the 6th.
Yeah.
Mix with 5 druggies, you'll be the 6th.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's a given fact. It just takes time to realize that.
Sure.
No matter what hardship that's going to be thrown at you, and let me tell you, you better bet there'll be a lot. And it's just like our heartbeat, right? What if I tell you it will never ever get stabilized? Because when you're not growing, you're stagnant. And when you're not growing, you're dying. But every step that you take that demands growth demands a different version of you. So it is a constant movement, it is a constant uphill, it is a constant change. Especially in the world that we're living, it's a constant changing world.
And surprisingly, he replied me and said, yes, let's do it. Let's meet up. And I told them this is what I do. And a lot of times, sometimes we're like, oh shit, are they going to entertain us or whatnot? But for a lot of times,
just do it.
Yeah, just do it. And people actually will reciprocate.
The biggest communication are often not words. It's the way they look at you, the way their body languages are, and the way they move their eyes. I guess because if I were to give you a formula, I think it was just a lot of hard work. I was willing to work. I was willing to sacrifice. Survival skills was there. Number 2, I'm able to read the room. I care about people's need. I know what matters to people, and I be sure to deliver. And I think the last part, when I first started the business, is beyond willing to do more, work hard, reading the room, is fearlessness.
I think there are many other businesses that you can probably do out there, be it trading, be it whatnot.
Not building.
But whether you get the fulfillment, that what I feel, that I think, to each their own, right?
Yes.
But I think for me, that's not what I want.
I don't have space to share these things, and I hope that if you are watching this and you're going through any moments in your life that you're having self-doubt or you are really being fearful, just ask yourself, are you going to hurt someone? Is it aligned with your values? If you're not going to hurt anybody, and if it's what you really want to do, it's in alignment with your value, but you're just very fearful, just go for it. Because what is the worst thing that can happen? You're not going to break your arm. Like, the worst thing that could happen is you learn a way that won't work. And then make sure you don't do the same thing again.
We have a list of dream collaborations that we want to do.
Yeah.
Be it with car brands, be it with alcohol brands, be it with whatever. But you don't get there overnight, right? You know there is steps that you need to take, and you have to plan that out.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing like what you're saying. Everything is very intentional.
Yeah.
To get us to where we want to be. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I actually really enjoyed talking to you guys like that. I've done IG stories on my own platform on IG for a while, but it really made me reflect how far I've come. Hi, Jay! And I hope to be growing with you and sharing with you as I continue to journey whatever that I'm gonna do, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's running teams, whether it's being a leader, whether it's content creation, whether it's building my family, being a mother, building personal branding. I hope to invite you on this journey with me, and that's what Boss Up is all about.